Hi, y'all. This is my thinking station. I am trying to finish a quilt that I started, I want to say almost 2 years ago. But space is limited where I'm at, and I ended up putting it in a bag and pushing it aside because I got frustrated because of the space. Well, now I've gotten a little rearranged, a little bit better space. But then I took the quilt out and I was looking at it, and my brain just like was blank, completely, totally blank. So I'm gonna watch Missouri Star Quilting Company on how to do binding because I have everything like pretty much basically done except for the binding. And I'll show you the quilt real quick. Just don't look at the house because it's horrible. It's horrible. Yeah. So, like, here's the quilt. Let me flip. It won't let me flip. Oh, yes, it. No, it won't let me flip the camera. But anyway, there's the quilt. I'm turn a light on so you guys can actually see it. See? There's the quilt. And I had got the material from Missouri Star Quilt Company. It's their 10-inch squares, and I sewed them all together. And then I did the basting. I basted the back, and the batting, and I got it all. And I use these clips because, well, I couldn't afford all those other clips, so I went the cheapest route, and that's what I do. That I always say, if you're going to be crafting, you need to be crafty, and to be crafty, you need to. Oh, what's that other? Yeah. Okay, forget it. My brain is just like blank today, completely like I want to get this stuff done, but it's just like yeah. So anyway, stay tuned because once I get myself refreshed on the binding, I will be live streaming the finishing of this quilt. And then I have another one that my friend Barbara, she paid for all the materials, and I'm such a horrible friend. Such a horrible friend because I got overwhelmed. I got stressed between the space and everything, and I have not finished her quilt. And I want to make sure I know how to do this binding 100% correctly before I do it to her quilt. I have her quilt all batted and ready to go too, but like I said, I really need to make sure, and this quilt I'm doing now is for my son, so if there's any mistakes, he'll be forgiving, and Barbara would be forgiving too, but she paid for all that material, and I don't want it to be screwed up. So, okay. Have a great day. Hit subscribe, and you'll be notified when I go live. You'll be notified when I